May the 4th be with you, my fine Jedi friends. And, if you're in the Sith, hey, welcome. Good to have you. Come one, come all. Can't be Star Wars without the good and the bad. Yeah, good versus evil. It is Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day is an informal commemorative day observed annually on May 4th to celebrate the Star Wars media franchise created by filmmaker George Lucas. Observance of the day spread quickly through media and grassroots celebrations since the franchise began in 1977. The date originated from the pun, May the 4th be with you, a variant of the Star Wars catchphrase, May the Force be with you. Even though the holiday was not created or declared by Lucasfilm, many Star Wars fans have chosen to celebrate the holiday. It has since been embraced by Lucasfilm and the Walt Disney Company as an annual celebration of Star Wars. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. The release date of the original Star Wars movie, May 25th, 1977, is celebrated by some as Geek Pride Day. The first recorded reference of the phrase being used was on May 4th, 1979, the day after Margaret Thatcher was elected as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Her political party, the Conservatives, placed a congratulatory advertisement in the London Evening News saying, May the 4th be with you, Maggie, congratulations. In the 1988 episode of Count Duckula, The Vampire Strikes Back, a spacefaring superhero, Tremendous Terrence, asks Duckula the date and is told, May the 4th. As Terrence departs, he tells all below, May the 4th be with you. The phrase was used in a UK Parliament defense debate on May 4th, 1994. Astrophysicist and author Jean Cavellos used the saying on page 94 of her 1999 book, The Science of Star Wars. In 2008, the first Facebook groups appeared, celebrating Luke Skywalker Day with the same catchphrase. In 2011, the first organized celebration of Star Wars Day took place in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Toronto Underground Cinema, produced by Sean Ward and Alice Quinn. Festivities included an original trilogy trivia game show, a costume contest with celebrity judges, and the web's best tribute films, mashups, parodies, and remixes on the big screen. The second annual edition took place on Friday, May 4, 2012. Fans, including government officials such as Boris Johnson, have celebrated Star Wars in a variety of ways in social media and on television. Major League Baseball, Association football, and college sports teams have paid tribute to Star Wars in different ways. Minor league baseball teams such as the Toledo Mud Hens and Durham Bulls have worn special uniforms as part of Star Wars Day promotions. On Star Wars Day 2015, astronauts in the International Space Station watched Star Wars. Also in 2015, the Carlton Bells inside the Peace Tower on Parliament Hill in Ottawa, Canada, played the Imperial March theme from Star Wars, among other space-related tunes. Official celebration since 2013, Walt Disney Company has officially observed the holiday with several Star Wars events and festivities at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. Disney had purchased Lucasfilm, including the rights to Star Wars, in late 2012. The finale of the Clone Wars was made available on Disney Plus on May 4th, 2020. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, as well as the documentary series Disney Gallery, The Mandalorian, were also made available on Disney Plus on the same day. On Star Wars Day 2021, animated series Star Wars: The Bad Batch also premiered on Disney Plus, along with the short film Maggie Simpson, The Force Awakens from its nap. The second trailer for Obi-Wan Kenobi was released on May 4th, 2022, as well as Disney Gallery, The Book of Boba Fett. The second volume of Star Wars Visions, the short film Maggie Simpson in Rogue Not Quite One, and Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures was released on May 4th, 2023. In June 2021, it was announced that Carrie Fisher would receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In 2022, she received the star on Star Wars Day, May 4th, 2023. Revenge of the 5th and the 6th. Some recognize the day after May 5th as Revenge of the 5th, a play on the Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and celebrate the Sith Lords and other villainous characters from the Star Wars series rather than the Jedi. Others celebrate this one day later on May 6th, Revenge of the 6th, as a better pun on Sith, while others refer to the 6th as Return of the 6th, as a play on Return of the Jedi and the trilogy aspect of the Star Wars films. In honor of the 30th anniversary release of Star Wars on May 25th, 1977, the Los Angeles Council declared May 25th, 2007 as Star Wars Day. A separate initiative for observing Geek Pride Day on May 25th is based on the Star Wars connection, along with its ties to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Towel Day, and Discworld. Solo, a Star Wars story, was also released on May 25th, 2018, 41 years after the original Star Wars. Hey, do you like Star Wars? Drop me some comments. Let me know. KeysDAN, RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com. Peace.